Hello and welcome to buddy-baker.us. This is Brian with another video. Today I'm going to do a video regarding a news article that I recently read. This is regarding the Yahoo homepage redesign. I had read an article the other day that stated that Marissa Mayer, the CEO of Yahoo, who used to be the CEO of Google, wanted to make this page more inviting. In order to do that, they've totally redesigned the page and they've changed the font size. Everything is a lot bigger than it used to be, and now instead of an organized module type setup where you can pick your module of your favorite news articles or your favorite technology articles or whatever you follow, they just take the page, they take the news and they just slap it down there. So you're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling to find the news that you want. The article that I read stated that the reason they do this is because they want people to stay on the page and use it daily. I find this kind of ridiculous because if you're trying to locate something, you shouldn't have to go scrolling down 10 or 15 turns of your mouse wheel to get to the content that you want. I wholeheartedly believe that Yahoo wants to make money, as does every business around here. In the internet world, things change very quickly. Technology changes rapidly, as we all know. I've been in the technology field for over 20 years, and this is a given. However, I don't believe that Yahoo really gets the fact that when they make a massive change to something on Yahoo, there are going to be people that are going to be looking at the page and going, "What the heck is this?" And I've already seen several comments about how bad this page looks. People wanting to go back to the old way. Yahoo Mail has done changes to the way that they do things, but usually when Yahoo does this stuff, they allow people to use the old interface for a while before they dump it. Yahoo didn't seem to do that with anything they did. This time they just up and changed it. Prior to this redesign, there were two versions of the Yahoo page. There was a tablet version for anyone that was using Android or iPad or iPod or whatever. When you're trying to read on whatever tablet you own, there was a tablet version, and now you have this version that matches everything else on the web page. To me, the fonts are too big. It's too gaudy looking. There's pictures that are great big huge, and it just doesn't look professional. And I don't know why they did that, other than the fact that they just want you to sit there for an hour and scroll and read and read and read. And according to Ms. Meyer, the way they set it up will allow you to do just that. But you also lose functionality because you don't have as much control over what you see in your experience. You have the pull down menus to decide what you want to read, but it's not as concise, it's not as succinct, and it's just a big mess. And when I tried to complain to the Yahoo people, they left a place for us to write comments and send it to Yahoo regarding that. However, I don't think that will make any difference in the way it's designed. People with disabilities might have a problem with the way this site is designed. The old site, the only drawback to the old site was that there are way too many ads on both sides of the screen. This particular setup, there's only two ads, one at the top and one at the bottom. However, I think the font size is way too big, and it's not something that is very good. I have friends of mine, unfortunately, that have to. Some of my friends might find the font size adequate because of the way they made it bigger. I have some friends of mine that have to adjust the font size in their browser to at least 150% to be able to read the content on the page. The only thing that seems to have changed is their front end, which is their front page. Everything else seems to be the same. Unfortunately, sometimes you need to. Unfortunately, sometimes you need to be able to adjust it, make changes to the way your page looks, and I don't think they took that into consideration when they made this change. As I said, there are other people out there that might not like it. They might not be able to. Might not be as user friendly as the other page that they had. And I just think that if they're going to do major changes to their front end, they should be asking people what they'd like to see rather than just throw something at you and just slap something down in a page and expect you to just sit there and scroll all day long. Because I can tell you, if you're looking for something in a hurry, or if you're trying to search for something, you're not going to want to sit there and scroll through 10 or 15 or 20 pages of news to find what you're looking for. This is obviously something that was done in response to the fact that the Yahoo is losing share of people going to their website. I do understand that businesses have to make money, but I have a feeling that this was done to try to trap users online, so that they sit there and scroll. And although I believe that Yahoo is trying to do their best to make as much money as possible, I don't think that this is a good way to do it, because you lose functionality of your website. You also might lose users of your website because your traffic might go down. And if that happens, Yahoo might have a problem. So, well, that's just my opinion of this new change. I'd like to hear what your opinion is. If you have an opinion, you can leave. Please feel free to make any comments you wish. Please keep them clean, because I will be monitoring the comments, and any that don't meet the BBUS comments policy will be deleted. My name has been Brian from buddy-baker.us, and I look forward to hearing your response. See you next time.